हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू पॉजिटिव अप्रोच। दिस इज नितेश भारद्वाज। सबसे पहले मैं आपको एक जरूरी सूचना देना चाहता हूं। माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, जैसा कि आपको पता है हम 6th यूनिट में लगे हुए हैं ग्रेविटेशन में। अगर आपको किसी भी यूनिट की पीडीएफ चाहिए अपने व्हाट्सएप नंबर पर, अगर आपको इसकी पीडीएफ चाहिए जो जितना मैंने अभी तक करवाया, तो आपको जो है अब हम यह पीडीएफ जो है प्रोवाइड करवाना शुरू कर दे रहे हैं। 25 रुपीज़ पर पीडीएफ के हिसाब से जो है आपको पे करना पड़ेगा। 25 रुपये आपको पे करने पड़ेंगे एक यूनिट की पीडीएफ के लिए। आप पहले इस्तेमाल करिए, फिर विश्वास करिए। जितना जो है हमने कंटेंट कराया हुआ है, कंटेंट मैं आपको करवा रहा हूँ, ठीक है, वीडियो के माध्यम से कंटेंट मैं करवा रहा हूँ। फिर भी आपको लगता है कि आपको इसकी पीडीएफ चाहिए, इस कंटेंट की पीडीएफ चाहिए, तो आपको जो है 25 रुपये पर पीडीएफ के हिसाब से हम आपको यह पीडीएफ प्रोवाइड करवा देंगे। आपको जो है यूनिट का नाम इस व्हाट्सएप पे जो है सेंड कर देना है, और उसके बाद हम नेक्स्ट प्रोसीजर आपको बता देंगे कि 25 रुपये आपको कब और कैसे पे करना है, और आपको जो है उस यूनिट की पीडीएफ मिल जाएगी। एक बार मैं फिर से बता दूं, पीडीएफ आप जो है कोई भी कंटेंट आप देख लीजिए, वीडियो में जो है मेरा कंटेंट पड़ा हुआ है, उस वीडियो के कंटेंट की उस यूनिट की अगर आपको पीडीएफ चाहिए, डायरेक्ट पीडीएफ चाहिए एक साथ जो है, जिस तरीके से आप देख सकते हैं कि इसकी डायरेक्ट पीडीएफ अगर आपको इन नोट्स की चाहिए जो इतना चैप्टर मैंने अभी तक करवाए, तो आप चैप्टर का नाम, आप यूनिट का नाम मुझे लिखिए, और 25 रुपये जो है आपको एक पीडीएफ का पे करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, आइए तो आज की वीडियो जो है शुरू करते हैं। We already discussed our key point up to 39. We discussed key point number up to 39. So today we will discuss our key point 39 to 56, and after discussing this key point, we will discuss some numerical on the basis of this key point. So without wasting any time, let's start. Our next key point is gravitational potential inside a spherical cell. We know that what is gravitational potential, which is V is equal to minus Gm divided by R, which is constant, and we have to calculate gravitational potential field intensity, which is E, which is equal to minus dV over dr. We know that differentiation of any constant function is equal to 0. So gravitational field intensity inside a spherical cell is always 0. Our next important key point is escape velocity. The formula of escape velocity is equal to under root of, the formula of escape velocity is denoted by VE, which is under root of 2gr, which is equal to under root of, here this r is capital R, that is radius of any planet, radius of Earth. Now 2, what is g? We know that g is equal to gm divided by r square. Substituting this value here, we get gm divided by r square into r cancel each other, which is under root of 2 gm divided by r. Also this formula is also for escape velocity, and this is also for escape velocity, and escape velocity of Earth is 11.2 kilometer per second, and escape velocity is directly proportional to the under root of density of the planet. More will be the density, more will be its escape velocity, and escape velocity, it also depend upon size, but it is independent of the mass of the object. It is independent of mass of the body or mass of the object. Our next key point is motion of a satellite around the Earth. Motion of satellite around Earth is the case of a freely falling body. Motion of satellite around the Earth is the case of a freely falling body. And what is orbital velocity? Orbital velocity is denoted by V naught, which is equal to under root of gr, and its value is 7.92 kilometer per second. And what is the relation between escape velocity, which is equal to under root of 2 v naught. This is the relation between escape velocity and orbital velocity, because we know that what is escape velocity. Escape velocity is under root of 2 gr, and under root of gr is orbital velocity, then it is under root of 2 v orbital. What is the relation between escape velocity and orbital velocity? It is VE is equal to under root 2 VO, where VO is orbital velocity and VE is our escape velocity. Our next important key point number 47. If total energy of a satellite is equal or greater than 0, total energy of this any satellite is equal to or greater than equal to 0, then satellite does not remain in the orbit, it escapes from the pull. If total energy of a satellite is greater than or equal to 0, then it escapes from earth pull. It does not remain in the orbital. And also, if kinetic energy doubled, the satellite escape from the earth pull. Our next key point is, what is global cluster? A cluster which contain 1000 to 10,000 stars, called global cluster. And what is geodesic? Geodesic is the shortest distance between 2 points on a surface. And our next 51 key point of our unit, 6th unit, gravitation, is gravitational field is the weakest force in nature. It is the weakest force in nature. And G, what is G? Acceleration due to gravity is a vector quantity and its value is 9.8 meter per second square. And we know that what is the relation between V escape and V orbital velocity. Now the time period of a satellite T is equal to 2 pi divided by R into R plus H cube divided by G whole the power 1 by 2. This is the time period of any satellite, 2 pi over R plus H, where R is the radius of Earth and H is the height the satellite revolves around the Earth, raised to the power q divided by G, where G is acceleration due to gravity under the root, that is 1 by 2. And next key point is, height of a geostationary satellite is approximately equal to 36,000 kilometer. 36,000 kilometer, the average height of a geostationary satellite. And the time period of geostationary satellite, it is equal to 24 hours. Now our next and some important key point of this chapter unit, gravitation. The value of G decreases with height and depth. We know that the value of G decreases in both the cases, when we go away from the earth and when we move downward to the earth, but it decreases more when we go away from the earth. We know that the value of G decreasing with height and depth, but it decreasing more in G with altitude and height is more than depth. Our next key point is, escape velocity of a body is independent of the mass of the body and no friction arises due to a gravitation. By force of gravitation, no friction arises. And our next key point is, that is 60 key point is, first artificial satellite is launched. The name of first artificial satellite is Sputnik 1 and on 4th of October 1957. I hope all these key points are clear to you. Now we will do some numerical on the basis of this formula. Our numerical number 7 is, gravitational field intensity at a point due to mass is given by, gravitational field intensity is given by A divided by R square. Find gravitational potential. We have to find gravitational potential. What is gravitational potential? It is equal to V. Okay, we know that the formula dV, which is equal to integration E dot dr. Now we have to integrate this, minus infinity to r, which is equal to V. What is our gravitational potential? Integrating minus infinity to r, what is E? A divided by r square dr. Now A is constant, taking out of integration, infinity to r, 1 divided by r square. We have to integrate this value. Now what is V? V is equal to minus A, integrate. This value is 1 over r square. We can write it as r raised to power minus 2. Now integrate r raised to power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 from minus infinity to r, which is equal to minus A. R raised to power minus 1 divided by minus 1 minus infinity to r, minus plus. Okay, so we get V is equal to A, 1 divided by r from infinity to r. 1 over infinity is equal to 0, then V is equal to A divided by R. This is our gravitational potential. I hope this numerical is clear to you. Very easy numerical. Our next numerical is, If escape velocity of Earth is 11.2, what is the escape velocity of Earth is 11.2 kilometer per second. Find escape speed planet. Escape speed of any planet having mass 1000 times and the radius 10 times of the Earth. This is escape velocity of Earth. Now what is the formula of escape velocity? Under root of 2gr, which is equal to 2gm divided by capital R. Okay, these are the two formula of escape velocity of Earth. Now this is the escape velocity of that planet. Escape velocity of that planet having mass 1000 times 2g. This is the mass of Earth, and here 1000 times the mass of Earth is the mass of that planet divided by, and radius 10 times of Earth. R is the radius of Earth, and here the radius of that planet is 10 times of the Earth. Now which is equal to, this 0 cancel this 0, which is equal to under root of 100 into 2 gm divided by R. Taking outside the 100 from this root, that is 10 under root of 2gm divided by R. Now under root of 2gm I raise the V escape velocity, which is equal to 10 into escape velocity of Earth. We know that the escape velocity of Earth is 10 into escape velocity of Earth is 11.2 kilometer per second, which is equal to 112 kilometer per second is the escape velocity of that planet having mass 1000 times of the Earth and radius 10 times of the Earth. I hope the numerical is clear to you. Our next numerical is geostationary satellites move in an orbit of a radius 36,000 km from the surface of Earth. Let this will be a Earth. Geostationary satellite move around the Earth, have an orbit of radius. This radius is 36,000. Let R1 be this radius, that is 36,000 km from the surface of Earth. From the surface of Earth. Radius of Earth is, let capital R be the radius of Earth, that is 6,400 km. And the mass of the Earth is denoted by capital M, that is 6.0 into 10 raised to power 24 kg. Okay. We have to calculate the gravitational potential at a position of geostationary satellite. What is gravitational potential? That is V, which is equal to minus gm divided by R. This is our required formula. Okay. Now we have to calculate, first of all, this is R. This R here. This R is the radius of Earth, that is 6,400 km plus this distance 36,000 km, which is equal to 004 36,000 plus 6,400 004 to 4 to 400 km. Okay, now which is equal to minus g m divided by this r plus h square, r plus r1 square. Okay, now which is equal to minus g m divided by this distance. What is this distance? This can be written as 4.24 into 10 raised to power 1234 kilometer. Convert it into meter. We have 4.24 into 10 raised to power 7 meter. Now substituting all these value here, we easily get our gravitational potential V minus G. The value of G is, we know that G is gravitational constant and its value is 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11, and m is the mass of Earth, that is 6.0 into 10 raised to power 24 divided by r plus h, which is equal to 4.24 into 10 raised to power 7 meter. And we know that the unit of this gravitational potential is joule kg inverse. We know that this unit is, gravitational potential unit is joule kg inverse. Now by solving this value, we get 6.67 into 6.0 divided by 4.24 into 10 raised to power 11 plus 7, 18, 24 minus 18 is 6. joule kg inverse. By solving this value, and here this is negative sign, by solving this value we get minus 9.44 into 10 raised to power 6 joule kg inverse is the gravitational potential. I hope all these numerical are clear to you and all these key points are clear to you. That's all about this unit, gravitation. And if you want this PDF, and if you want the PDF of this chapter, that is gravitation, you may message me on our WhatsApp number, that is you have to pay only 25 rupee per PDF of this chapter, of this unit. It includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages, and all these notes are available on our YouTube video. If you want the PDF of these notes, you can message me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you and have a nice day.